There's a lot of rumours going around Ferrari at the moment that Frederic Vasseur's days are very much numbered at the Scuderia. The current team principal is coming under a lot of pressure, and there are rumours that he will be replaced at the end of the season. But aside from Formula 1, outside of F1 right now, Ferrari are doing pretty well, to say the least. They won the 24-hour Le Mans, one of the triple crown points of motorsport, for the third year in a row. The first time they've managed to do that at Le Mans since the 1960s. And in fact, Fred has praised their stability, their consistency, something that unfortunately the F1 team finds very difficult to very much maintain. But let's have a look here, guys. Let's have a look at the full story, because I've not really covered it here on the F1chronicle.com yet. I gave a mention to it on motoring. Check that out if you've not already. But I've not really gone into what happened at Le Mans and all the fallout from that yet on this channel, because a very famous face, someone who I really think could have been a true legend of Formula 1, and in the eyes of some is already a legend of Formula 1. Robert Kubica was one of the 3 drivers that piloted that Ferrari to victory at Le Mans. So let's have a look at the F1chronicle.com, guys, as always. As rumours and dark clouds gather around Frederic Vasseur, the embattled Ferrari team boss hailed the Le Mans success of his former colleague Robert Kubica. While Christian Horner has been mentioned, the big candidate to potentially replace Vasseur for 2026 and beyond is Antonello Coletta, whose current responsibility is to lead Ferrari's successful WEC effort. It is normal that Vasseur is under discussion, like Gazzetta dello Sport's Luigi Perna insists. The name of Coletta, the man of the Ferrari miracle at Le Mans, is being circulated as a replacement, and it is not surprising. John Elkman's confidence in him is at its highest, while Vasseur, whose contract is expiring, is paying for the team's lack of growth and some questionable internal decisions. Kubica, whose career was badly affected by arm injury sustained whilst rallying in 2011, won the fabled 24-hour endurance race at the weekend at the wheel of a Ferrari hypercar. Vasseur paid tribute to the 40-year-old Paul. He's 40 years old now. I suppose Hamilton's 40 as well, actually, isn't he? I'm getting old too. I remember when Kimi Räikkönen had COVID. Robert got in the car at Zandvoort on Saturday morning, and in that narrow pit lane he could hardly turn the steering wheel or activate the clutch. He had never driven the car that year, but in that race he fought with Sebastian Vettel until the last corner. This was at Alfa Romeo, for you guys wondering, which is now the Sauber team. I genuinely forgot he super subbed in back in 2020 for the Dutch Grand Prix, or 2021, whichever year that race was. It was incredible. He's had a hectic career, but thinking back to the determination he put into it makes me really happy with the result he achieved, Vasseur added. And amid the current speculative turmoil surrounding his own future at Ferrari, Vasseur floated the theory as to how the WEC arm is managing to thrive. I think one of the advantages for the Le Mans team is stability, he said. This consistency and the experience of those who run the team are key. The stability is a very good thing. As for the unrest in the F1 team, Lewis Hamilton departed Canada saying he was deliberately keeping quiet about what he knows. There are things I would like to tell you, but I can't, said the 7-time world champion. There are lots of things going on in the background. My aim is to influence the changes in a positive way so that there can be long-term success. Cryptic. Very cryptic there, Mr. Hamilton. For what it's worth, if he's referring to Frederic Vasseur, I think if anything he would be wanting to keep him there. Fred Vasseur, I believe, was one of the big reasons why Hamilton wanted to go to Ferrari. Of course, deep down, we all know he wants to go to Ferrari at some point. He's made no secret about that. There's been rumours about Hamilton going to Ferrari for about 15 years before he actually made the move. And Frederic Vasseur, you know, he's someone that he knows from back in his time in GP2, what is now Formula 2. So if he is trying to influence things on the Ferrari board, I think he is probably trying to lobby to get more time for Vasseur. And I think that is a sensible decision, as I've covered here numerous times, guys, ever since these rumours started to circulate in the media. But yeah, your thoughts in the comments below, guys. Is Vasseur going to be Ferrari's team principal next year? I think they should absolutely do that, but will they do that? Answers on a postcard. It's Ferrari. You can't predict them at the end of the day. They are predictably unpredictable usually. So yeah, like, share, comment, subscribe if you want to see more of this, guys. Have a fantastic day wherever in the world today, and we will see you very soon for much more content just like this.